For me, cycling is probably the one opportunity where you can mix so many levels of ability, yet people come together and can ride sustainably for an hour or 2 hours, and it kind of transcends people's passions, careers, positions. So the guys I ride with in the morning, we've got CEOs of some of Australia's biggest organisations and plumbers, and we've got different abilities on different days. So some days we'll have a slow ride, and we can have such a big group and such a diverse conversation, and it's just a great social leveller, so as people can kind of interact with one another. The reason why we've created ACE, and we sort of took it back a couple of steps and tried to think about, well, what's the reason for doing this? And for me, the vision that we've come up with, and it's something that I'm very passionate about, is we're there to support leaders creating healthy, sustainable business connections. But all we're doing is facilitating a community where these guys can connect and interact. And I think ultimately, whether you're a bank, an insurance company, a stockbroker, everyone is selling to everyone in one way or another. And what we're trying to do is we have a very strict tell, not sell philosophy. So we're here to say, hey guys, talk to one another, tell one another what you do and what your business is about. And if it's relevant, business relationships will form off of the back of that. Started on a great social media forum, so we started on LinkedIn, which is probably the best way to engage those business guys. And I guess it just has gone from there. We've got over 500 members now to a product we've called Australian Cycling Executives, so ACE for short. And we've got a wait list of over 500. So we've had over 1,000 people join something that to date has really been about running some events, creating that sense of community, but really trying to align that sort of corporate and healthy passion. Connect like-minded people, and business happens by osmosis. The fact is that they have a shared passion, they have a shared interest. Ultimately, there's an underlying tone that says, you get up at 5 in the morning, I get up at 5 in the morning. I know why you do that. So as a result of that, you know what, it's easy for me to have a conversation. I have so many conversations with some of my members that say, CFOs of large banks that say, I have to use service providers to do my day job. I have to use them. If these guys actually have the same passion as me, it just makes my life easier. We're going to have the same business conversations whoever I use, it's just that we have something in common to talk about outside of that conversation. So my relationship develops 10 times further than it ordinarily would.